Hey, so my friend Becky, as you all know, is this wonderful person right over here, is out of town, and so is her dad. She has two lovely little dogs, which are currently outside. And so she asked me, being her best friend, to basically house sit for her this weekend while she's gone for Friday and Saturday. Today's Friday. I just got home here from school. I've let her dogs outside, and she left me a wonderful little instruction packet, which, let me grab. Becky left me an instruction packet taped to the door, saying, "Top secret for Dory." On the back it says, "Thank you, I love you. P.S. If you can't find the key, look to the left and leave the key where you find it. It literally runs away." Yeah. Alright. Becky's letter says, "Hello, Medora. I'm too lazy to write instructions, so I'm typing them. Welcome to my woman cave. You know it well. As soon as you walk in the door, the dogs are going to go crazy, but you know how lovable they are, so don't be intimidated. Just get inside, get them out of their kennels, and get them hooked up outside. The hookups are just inside the door. Depending on how the weather is, you could or couldn't walk them. It's really your preference. If the weather is icky, then you can probably just let them out for about 20 minutes or so. Don't put a time limit on it, actually. They really like it outside. But if the weather isn't too bad and you're feeling up to it, then you can go ahead and walk them to your heart's desire. I'm lazy, so I usually just go out the front door, take a right, and then go to the end of the block and back and call it good. But yes, either walk them or let them outside until you feel like they've had a good opportunity to do their business. Next, I'm going to fill their food and water up tonight, Thursday, and leave it in their kennels. The only time you really have to worry about food for them is when you leave on Friday. Just fill up the food and water, and I'll put the food where you can see it. Next, my dogs are as medicated as an 85-year-old with heart disease and diabetes. I'll leave colorful instructions for you on the medication. That's on the counter. Really, I just need you to make sure my dogs are fed and get out a little bit, so your job is pretty dang easy. Just hang around the house and let the dogs do their thing for as long as you want. They'll be in the cages for like 24 hours at a time, so I'd give them a decent amount of time to stretch and do their thing. They'll probably just sleep most of the time. So since you're doing such a wonderful thing, feel free to use any of the cave's abundant luxuries. The TV works. I'll leave instructions for you how to get cable and Netflix, which are over there by the TV. You can also use the computer for non-porn pleasures. I know I'm being square about no porn, but some of us have to be responsible. Also, I have a bunch of ice cream, tortellini, Alfredo, and some chips. Feel free to pig. You don't even have to worry about cleaning up. Seriously, you're a guest and are doing me a favor, so overcome the impulse to clean and let me do it. Unless you need to clean to make more pasta. That's totally fine. That should be about it. If you have any questions, you have my number, and if you need to get a hold of me, an owl comes by every day at 5 o'clock to take any messages. Just attach the scroll to his foot and he'll know what to do. His name is Olaf. He likes tacos as a tip. Enjoy. Sincerely, Rebecca Dean Gatsby. And then she drew a picture of me walking her dogs, Gracie and Eddie. Apparently she thinks I have big boobs. Yep. So, Becky wrote that lovely little letter for me. Well, typed it in a lovely font that looks almost handwritten, but it's not. Tricky. And the key's right there. The dogs are outside, and we're going to go for a walk. Because walks are fun. And it's quite a nice day outside, so we're going for a walk. Alright. Well, let's see where this takes us, shall we?